Welcome back, fake sports fans. Well, after losing the series to the Boston Red Sox, the Jays now get ready for 3 games against the Yankees. So let's sim the first 2 games, then get into Game 3. For Game 1, Jays win 1-0. For the Jays bats, they score 4 runs on 7 hits, 4 walks, and strike out 10 times. The Mets win, and Caratini get the RBIs, Yelich gets a stolen base, and for the pitching, Odin Francis gets his 9th win of the season, Mason Miller gets his 46th save of the season, and as a team to give up 1 run on 5 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 11. For Game 2, Jays win 6-4. For the Jays bats, they score 6 runs on 8 hits, 4 walks, strike out 5 times. Jimenez, Guerrero, Santander hit doubles, Santander and Caratini hit home runs. Santander win and Caratini get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Matt Strahm gets the win. And as a team to give up 4 runs on 7 hits, 6 walks, and strike out 11. So for Game 3, Jays go for the series sweep. They send Michael Wacha to the mound to go up against Jackson Jobe. So let's have a look at the lineups and get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And on the hill, Michael Wacha. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch-to-contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
On the ground right side, Jimenez. On to first, and Bellinger is out.
Batting second.
Here's Garrett Hampson. This has been a career year for him when it comes to driving in runs. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
Third, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Way inside, gets out of the way. Chases in the dirt, slider there. Caratini up with it, on to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move.
Back now in Toronto. And today's starter, Jackson Jobe.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. And it is 2-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right.
Runner takes off, fouls one off, 2-2. Jimenez gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one popped in the air left field. Dominguez makes the grab, one down. Anthony Santander at the plate. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. And now 2 balls and a strike. Runner on the go. Fouled off. He was late. Runner on the go again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here comes Christian Yelich. And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Bellinger makes the grab.
Let me start by saying, which one of y'all are ready to put in that work? Everybody stop playing. You ain't ever been able to put a bit of
New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You see a
Miller.
ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. Really late, opposite field now.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Austin Wells will hit next. Throw to second, safe. The 1-1. And a foul ball.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
2-2.
One out and a runner at second here in the third and final game of the series. On a bounce right side. Handles, throws to first, and 2 away now. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ernie Clement stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 outs. That's too low.
that missed.
And
That's
it's
the ball.
2-1. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. On the ground. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And that is strike two. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And a swing and a miss. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, David Fry.
David Fry.
And a big swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And the bottom of the second starts with a double. And now it's Dalton Varsho. The 1-1. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
Next for Toronto, Mason Wynn.
Mason Wynn.
Slings to first in time.
Batting 8.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Caratini.
Caratini with a homer in his last game. Swing and a miss.
1-2's the count.
And that one almost hit him. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is the inning. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
half
for
of the
the
third
Yankees,
inning. Now the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting, because of tendencies, a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. 1 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Shortstop,
and up next for New York,
Hampson.
Garrett Hampson. Here comes a pitch. And he drops it down the third baseline. And he barehands it. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
For the Yankees, right fielder, Aaron
Runner at first
Judge.
with 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate. Check on the runner, and he's back in easily. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
1-2's the count.
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Ball.
And there's a ball. On the ground to the
That's
left.
foul.
And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Lawrence Butler.
Lawrence Butler.
Ball. 2-1.
Gets to it with a slide. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's Andres
Now batting,
Jimenez.
second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Next pitch,
Down and
not
full.
close, up high. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Vladimir
Now
Guerrero
batting,
Jr.
first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one
2-1.
missed. Fouls one off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That one down the line. Oh, and it hits the base. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. Santander now at the plate. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2-2.
And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Yankees,
Start of the fourth.
second
Here's the
baseman,
second baseman, Jazz
Jazz
Chisholm
Chisholm
Jr. And a 1-1. Just
Nope,
missed.
ball.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their
That's
game
ball.
in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And 1 gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's Josh Naylor.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
2-1.
Next offering is downstairs. On the ground, right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2. Austin Wells, the next to hit.
2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one ripped. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. The throw in, not in time. It's a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a
Now
way.
third
If you
baseman,
connect and it
Ernie
jumps off your
Clement.
bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Ground ball right side. And that is that. Back now in Toronto.
Leading
Here's
off for
Yelich
the
at the
Jays,
dish.
left fielder, Christian Yelich.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to
Up
score in
next
this
for
one.
the Blue
Don't want to wake a
Jays,
team up with
third
the free pass.
baseman,
David Fry next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And there's one away. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Now batting, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Here goes the runner. Pitch is high. Throw, and they got him.
2 balls, 1
So
strike.
critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
That one catches the corner.
You got a full count.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Blue Jays down a run. 3-2. The
That's
pitch
out. Ball
is
4.
outside. And ball 4. Digging in,
Now batting,
Mason Wynn.
shortstop, Mason Wynn.
And that's
No,
a little
that
bit
missed.
high.
That's a ball.
And it's 2-1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there like he can.
Runner on the move.
Hey.
Pitching for a strike to second, but way too late. Save there. Varsho at second with 2 down. Next offering upstairs.
Full count.
And ball 4 to a board.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here is Victor Caratini. Fought off foul.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it remains 2-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And they're all loaded up.
Now he's been in a very giving mood today. Well, just about to hit that century.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Clayton Beater.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
So bases all loaded up. Lawrence Butler getting ready to hit. There's the strike, 95 of that one. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. That is the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now up as the Yankees DH, Ben Rice. That one fouled off. The 1-2. That's down and in. Chopper right side. And that one handled. 1 up, 1 down. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jason Dominguez.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. That misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. Dominguez tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Bring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Here comes
Now
Cody
batting,
Bellinger.
the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Swings and misses, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
There's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrongly.
Goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Up next for
Home
the
team
Blue
down a
Jays,
run.
first
Last half of
baseman,
inning number 5.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's outside. And that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty. Good job to fight that one off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting.
Here's some real power at the plate. Anthony Santander. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Now one missed. Swing and a ball popped up. Wells should have this one. Drops into the glove, and that is that.
Now
out of the bullpen for the Jays, Jason Foley. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Jason Foley.
Garrett Hampson stepping in now for the Yankees.
Shortstop, Garrett
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Ground ball up the middle. Jimenez. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Here is Aaron Judge.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Falling behind 2-1. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Fastball for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Judge rips that one. Varsho snags it for the second out. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Left field. Yelich makes the catch, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now batting, third baseman, David Fry.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Yankees up by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Inside,
That's a
just
ball.
missed.
2-2.
Breaking ball
Down and
misses
full.
down and away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Next to hit,
Now
Dalton
batting,
Varsho.
center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Ripped towards third. Zips it across. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. New pitcher now for the Jays, Chris Bubich.
Bringing in the lefty
Now
with a
pitching
left-handed
for the
hitter
Blue
coming up to
Jays.
hit. Classic bullpen move
Number
right here,
50.
so we'll see how it works out.
Chris Bubich.
Josh Naylor
Leading off for
stepping
the
in now for the
Yankees,
Yankees.
first baseman Josh Naylor.
Inside.
That's inside.
Now
That's a
two
ball.
balls and a strike. That's down and in. A slider missed. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Down and full.
On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is lifted in the air. They got it for out number 2. And the batter now, Ernie Clement.
Now batting, third baseman Ernie Clement.
Next offering
2-1.
way off the plate. And downstairs.
Ball, that's low.
Swing and a miss and a slider.
Count's full.
And that one hammered. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. 2 down, nobody on. Got him swinging. Set for the last half of the
Leading
7th.
off for
And
the
here
Jays,
is Mason Wynn.
shortstop Mason Wynn.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 1 away.
That swing right there tells me he's
Now
seen the ball
batting,
pretty well. I
catcher,
know it didn't produce a
Victor
hit, but he made
Caratini.
solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the line.
And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Now pitching
On the
for
mound
New York
now,
Yankees.
Tyler Matzik.
Number
Well, the
68.
best relievers love the opportunity
Tyler
to come in
Matzik.
and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now, Lawrence Butler. Two outs. Outside low. Ball 2.
The guy at the
Two
plate
balls,
could
no strike.
recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
There's a swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
He goes down looking.
Now pitching for
Zach
the Blue
Jackson
Jays.
gets the ball now.
Number
Just trying to keep
61.
this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
In now is the
Leading
Yankees
off for the
DH,
Yankees,
Ben
the
Rice.
designated hitter, Ben Rice.
Check swing didn't go, and it's 2-1. Check swing called strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And there's a ball.
Count.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His 21st of the year. It's 2-0. Jason Dominguez digs in now. The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And here comes Bellinger.
Center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Now batting,
2
shortstop,
outs, base is
Garrett
empty.
Hampson.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Garrett Hampson. That one misses, and a count 2-1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken back as you drive back to the dugout.
Fans another. That's 3 straight strikeouts. Back here at Rogers Center, now at the plate, Andres Jimenez. That's a little bit low.
Well, these Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. A handful have turned into outs, but of the balls they've put in play, 10 have been line drives. I say keep barreling the ball and good things will happen. Don't let that get you frustrated. Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Zips it to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
The tying run at the plate. And the tying run is on base.
Right side of the bullpen can absolutely kill your
Pitching change here. Scott Efros.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact, so command and execution are huge for him.
Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Jimenez scores. And it's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. 2 on, 1 out. David Fry next up for the Blue Jays. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Fired to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. We ain't talking money. We ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah, I'm bossing. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Matt Strong.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better
Strong.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Well,
Leading
one-run
off
game.
for the Yankees,
It's Aaron Judge
right
now.
fielder Aaron
Well, he's
Judge.
always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
Chopped left side. But it kicks foul. Pitch misses inside. And it's 2-2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His 38th of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 3-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Gets a piece and stays alive. Nobody on, nobody out here at the top of the 9th. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2
Now
pitch,
batting,
and I tell
the
you what,
first
he
baseman,
earned that
Josh
walk.
Naylor.
And up next for New York, Josh Naylor. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Back there. And that one is out of here. He circles the bases. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 5-1.
Now pitching
Out
for
of the
Blue
bullpen for the
Jays.
Jays, Jose
Number
Leclerc.
37.
And one thing on him,
Jose
he's been really good
Leclerc.
this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And they get it. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the
Now
out.
batting, third baseman
Ernie Clement now at the plate. And a swing and a miss there. Chris, you look at it. These are the spots where pitchers can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the
Now batting,
strikeout.
designated
Now a
hitter,
chance
Ben
for
Rice.
Ben Rice. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch
That's a ball.
misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sliced hard but foul. Now a screamer into the outfield. Brings it in. And that'll do it. back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Fernando Cruz.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year. So this seems like a calculated move.
Leading off, Dalton Varsho.
For the Jays, center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And there's the ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
High fly ball out towards left field. That one's carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall. He's 2 outs away. Win the next to hit.
Mason Wynn.
That's a little high. And that's ball 2. That's a base hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're
Now
so much
batting,
more likely to get something you can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
In the dirt, but kept close.
1-2.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. And now a man into scoring position. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Lawrence Butler next up for the Blue Jays. Two outs. That's down and in. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. The Jays down to their final strike. The other way, and what a play! Ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
While the Jays failed to complete the sweep, they did win the series. Let's have a look at the box score. So the Jays scored 1 run on 6 hits, 5 walks, and struck out 11 times. Guerrero and Fry hit doubles. Yelich gets the RBI. Jimenez and Varsho get stolen bases. And for the pitching, Michael Wacha gets the loss, and has a team to give up 5 runs on 7 hits, 1 walk, and strike out 13. And with the series win, the Jays record now sits at 101-58. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the last series of the season, as the Jays head to Boston for 3 games against the Red Sox.